welcome to today's live stream. I'm so happy you're here. If this is your first time watching us, my name is Liz and I'm a DIY content creator. And today we're doing a daily deals live stream. So we're showing you the best deals you could get on Amazon today. I'm here like always with Delaney, my content manager. If you guys have any questions for us, go ahead and leave them in the chat. We'd love to answer your questions. Now you may be watching us on one of our other platforms. Let me show you how you can get over and stream with us. It makes it a lot easier when you're streaming here on Amazon. There will be a link down below in the description box. If you click on that, it'll take you over here to Amazon. Once you're here, you can add items to your cart a little bit easier. Now, Delaney and I are based out of Kansas City, Missouri. We would love to know where you're joining us from. So go ahead, say hi, let us know where you're hopping on from. And if this is your first time watching us, we would love for you guys to follow us here on Amazon as well.
Looks like we have a comment from Rosalinda. Says hello. Hello, Rosalinda.
Hey, and I already see Kelly following us. Thank you so much, Kelly. Glad you're here. Now we have a ton of products to get into, so we're going to go ahead and get started. The first one is our 4-in-1 cutter that is on good deal right now. You can get this cutter for just at $16 right now. If you're looking for a good cutter that has different blades so that you can cut a variety of things, this is a good option. So this has a 4-inch blade and a 3-inch blade. So the 4-inch blade is great for cutting things like the carrots that I was just showing you in that last clip. And right now I'm putting on the 3/8-inch blade. This is great if you want to finely chop up those onions. You just push down and your onions are chopped. It also has an 8-wedge blade. This is great for things like the lemon. Now the lemon, you got to give it a little bit of strength, but I was impressed with how well it was able to cut that up. They also have a 6-wedge blade. So both of those, I think I was using the 6-wedge blade and this is the 8-wedge blade for the lemon. And you can see no matter what you're chopping, you just change out the blades and you can easily do that. So if you're needing a new cutter, this is a good one that we love.
Yeah, you can use it for, like Liz was saying, finely chopping, dicing, and slicing any of your fruits or vegetables.
Sonda, thanks for joining us from Indiana. Glad you're here.
Also have Patricia joining us from Northport, Florida.
Hey, Patricia.
Christy is joining us again from California.
Hey, Christy, glad you're here. Keep saying hi, you guys, letting us know where you're joining us from. Okay, next up is honestly one of the most perfect dresses to wear this summer. Now, this green dress is one of my favorite Maxis. It has like this diagonal cut to it.
I think it says asymmetrical, maybe?
Yeah, I like that. Asymmetrical cut. That makes sense. And it does a great job and it kind of goes all the way down. It's just a really pretty flattering dress. For height reference, I am 5'5". The other thing I like about this dress is it does have adjustable straps. So if you need to adjust them, you can. Here I'm wearing it with like a wedge heel, so you can see the difference in that. First, in that clip, I'm just wearing it with flats. And if you look good in green, I have to tell you, the green color I have is pretty, but this dress comes in so many different colors.
Yeah, click on the link. You guys can see all the color options. There's a few pattern options as well. Sizing is small to 2XL in this dress today. Okay, up next, we have an item for some of our crafting friends. I'm sure a lot of you guys joining us today are crafters. So we have a few items for you guys.
Yeah, first up is the Cricut Joy. This is Cricut's smallest machine. It is priced right under $100. If you've been wanting to get a Cricut, a lot of times people will ask me for recommendations on like which Cricut should they get, because I will say I've owned most all of their cutting machines. This is a handy one. Not only can you put the Cricut Design Space on your phone and easily, just make different things to cut out. It's just a great machine. The only difference between this and the full-size one is it only cuts up to 6 inches. And the full-size one, it could be 12 inches. But you can also make something longer. And I have to tell you, I've been able to cut so many different things on this Cricut Joy. So if you're not really willing to invest in the full size machine, this may be a good entry point for you.
Looks like a lot of you guys are liking the Cricut Easy Press Mini. We have linked next as well. Again, they have several Cricut items on deal today. So if you guys click on the link and then you see there in blue, you can click visit the Cricut store. You can see all of the deals that they have. They had a few other pieces. I know they had the mug press on deal and some vinyl as well.
Yeah, the Easy Press is great for just, putting on heat press decals. I use my heat press that's probably the thing I use the most. But if you're just needing to do smaller projects, this will work great. And it's priced at 37% off today. So you can get that on deal.
Had several other people hopping on. I wanted to shout out. Looks like we have Kimberly joining us from Georgia.
Hey, Kimberly.
Jay is joining us from Colorado Springs.
Hi, Jay.
Granny Rose is joining us again. Good afternoon.
Hi, Granny Rose.
And then Amber joining us again says, hey there, ladies.
Hey, Amber. You guys, glad you're here.
Florida.
Yeah, keep saying hi. And yeah, I hope everybody's having a great afternoon. We're on a little bit later than we normally are. So hopefully we're able to catch some new friends too. All right. Last week, the Stanley Cup went on major deal. Well, not all the Stanley products, but Stanley just put a ton of their products on deal, and they're still on deal. And we're going to tell you guys about these until they go off of deal, because we've really never seen the Stanley products go on sale this much. So I would say the deepest discount is the 40% off of their straw cups. Now, not all of the colors are on sale. You're going to have to click, you're going to have to see which ones they specifically have on sale, but this one is on sale 40% off. So a good deal on that. We also have another tumbler cup linked that is 20% off. So some of them vary in price.
Yeah, so this is the almond rose color that we saw. This color was also on deal today. And then I do think the shale is really pretty as well. This one is the one that's 40% off. I would probably pick this one, but I do think the almond rose is also really pretty, kind of that brownish light color. We had a few other people hopping on. Wanted to say hi to Rose.
Hi, Rose.
Nice to see you, Rose. And then I think I saw Sheila over on Amazon is joining us from Texas.
Hi, Sheila and Michelle. Thanks for joining us. Glad you guys are here. If you guys like this sort of content, we would love for you to follow us here on Amazon. We're live 2 to 3 times a week, and we love to share with you the best deals on Amazon. So both of those Stanley cups, if you're in the market for those, a great deal. Another item that we love using with our Stanleys or any of our tumbler cups are these rubber bases, and these are on deal 15% off. These are great just to kind of muffle the sound of your cup. Maybe you work in an office, or anytime you put your cup down, it kind of crashes down, it makes a loud noise. This will really help that. You just stick it on the bottom of your cup and you don't have to worry about, I guess, really any sound. Plus it helps from your cup getting dented as well.
Yeah, it's a great buffer, scratch resistant, anti-slip. Comes in a lot of different colors. You guys can see there are lots of different colors to choose from. It is also a pack of 2. So you get 2 of those for that price point there.
Hey Kay, glad you're here. Now I did want to share with you a few ways to organize your cups. This first one I really like for organizing all my lids. Now you may think, oh, I just put the lid on the top of my cup. Well, sometimes you have multiple lids, and I have a couple of lids that don't fit on a cup right now. So if you have extra lids, you can put them in this little acrylic organizer. It will, fit in your cabinet or your drawer and keep everything nice and put together. So we have that option for you. It's 33% off for the acrylic lid organizer. And if you have any of these, go ahead and let us know. We'd love to know the products you guys have and what you think of them.
Also wanted to say hi to Rosemary joining us.
Hi, Rosemary.
And then Sue said, hi, love your shirt. Sue, I totally forgot to add it to the stream today. I totally blanked.
Oh no.
Forgot to add it to the stream today. But if you are wanting to shop the outfit that Liz is wearing, we do have it in Liz's Amazon storefront. If you want to shop it there, you can come watch on the Amazon Live and you can watch us there. You can also go to Liz's Amazon storefront. I need to make a new updated graphic for it still, but right now I say the easiest way, go to Google, search Liz Fenwick Amazon storefront. You can also find it on Liz's website at is it lizfenwickdiy.com?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the website?
Yes.
So those are the two ways you can get to it.
Yes. Lakeisha, thanks for joining us. And is it Alani or let me know how to pronounce your name. Thank you so much for joining us. Now we had the acrylic lid organizer. We also have our water bottle organizer. This one's pretty cool. So this one almost makes like a fun little lazy Susan with all your water bottles. Now it does come with this little thing in the middle where you can put your lids on there. I didn't love that to be honest with you. I kept all my lids on, but all of your cups will fit so great around the outside of this, and then you can twist it around, get the cup that you want. And if you put it in your cabinet, they're not going to be falling over. So love that. You just have to make sure that you look at the sizes of it so that it will fit in your particular cabinet.
Okay, so this next item we have for you guys, this is our first time showing this on stream. If you follow Liz on any of her social platforms, we have Liz Fenwick Deals over on Facebook or Liz Fenwick Deals over on Instagram. You can follow Liz over there to see even more deals. We posted this over there, and a lot of people gave us really great feedback on this. So we thought we would add it to the stream today for you guys. It is 50% off today.
Yeah, it is just a really cool solar light. And I mean, very decorative for the outside. I think this would look so cool, like maybe sitting out on your table or your side table. I know I get really excited when I like look out my back patio and see all my solar lights lit up. So this one, I think has a really cool look to it.
Yeah, it does have a few other patterns you can get as well, as you guys can see in that screenshot there. Maybe you don't like butterflies and hummingbirds. There's a few other options. It's also this really pretty bronze color, 50% off today.
Mary Lou, thanks for joining us. Hashtag Moose fan. Yes, we love the Moose fan, Mary Lou. What was it? I was filming something the other day and Moose was like, oh, we were trying to film those socks. And Moose kept on getting in the picture.
Yeah.
And I was like, Moose, you got to get out of the picture. And Delaney was like, well, everybody likes to see Moose.
That's do you guys like seeing Moose in videos? Let us know if you like seeing the Moose cameos. We're never sure. We're like, Moose, you're in the background.
If he's around, he just can't help it. He's got to like be in everything. Yeah. Kay, thanks for joining us from Northern California. We're glad you're here. Let's see. Kay loves Moose too. Pamela, thanks so much for joining us. And Mary Lou, I gave you a shout out already. Glad you're here. Aw, that's so sweet.
Looks like a lot of you guys are liking the solar light. I'll go ahead and shout out Liz's socials again, just because I popped those up really quickly. Again, if you're wanting to see more deals like this solar light, head over to Liz Fenwick Deals on Facebook, and you can
in our Facebook group.
Yes, just Facebook group.
Yeah.
I'll let you take it away.
Yeah, just I wanted to make sure you guys knew it was a Facebook group because we do have a Facebook page, but the primary amount of what we post is in our Facebook group. So just make sure you type in Liz Fenwick Deals Facebook group and then and just ask to join there. And maybe if you'd rather watch or go over to Instagram, we post a lot of deals over there, so you can follow us there as well. Yes. All right. Another item. These little water balloons are so perfect this time of year for a party. I mean, I remember how we used to have to fill up water balloons, and like whoever came up with this is genius. Okay, but this, you'll have to tell us how many water balloons we get in this set, Delaney.
Okay, so selling. It says there's a lot of numbers going on in that screenshot, so I'm trying to figure out what it is because it says over 330.
Yeah.
Pack of 10.
Yeah, so I think like each pack probably has like 33 balloons.
Got it.
Because what you do, if you guys have never tried this before, you can fill up all the water balloons at once, and they have little rubber bands on them that just slide off really easily. And my kids love these. Like sometimes I'll fill these up. I mean, yes, they probably use them within the matter of 2 minutes, like one little bundle, but they're super fun. And I feel like getting all of those packs, I know we've seen them at other places, like one pack's around like $5. So if you were having a big party, I feel like this would be a good deal.
Yeah, had a few people hopping on, wanted to shout out. We have Danielle joining us from Nevada.
Hi, Danielle.
And then Lori is joining us from Minnesota.
Hey, Lori.
Awesome. Oh, Sally just left this comment, joining us from Tennessee.
Hey, Sally. And it looks like Sally's joining us over on Facebook as well. So there's a lot of ways you guys can watch us. We do think it's a little bit easier to add items to your cart when you're on Amazon, though.
Yeah, we did have a comment. Rosemary said, sorry, missed the site you mentioned to catch products. Rosemary, I'll pop that up one more time for you. If you need any help, just let me know in the chat. So you're going to want to go to the description box of the video you're watching, and there will be a link where you can watch and shop with us over on Amazon. Let me know if you're able to find that or if you need any help finding that, and I can help you out.
So I recently went on vacation and I, wanted to get some new stuff. So I ordered a new beach bag and got it. And I thought, I don't like this nearly as much as my beach bag that I've had for several years. So I returned it. And I was just like, I'm just going to take the one that I've had for a few years. I've used it anytime I go on vacation. It's just the perfect beach bag. So that's what we're showing you guys today. And this beach bag is $8.54 today. It doesn't look like much, but I'm telling you, this is the perfect travel beach bag. Not only is it so compact, like this barely takes up any room in my suitcase. And usually what I do is I just lay it, after I pack everything up, I just lay it on there and then smush my suitcase together. But because it has like that netting material, you can put wet items in there, and it's got that little pocket that's perfect for your phone. I mean, really, it is my favorite. And it's not too large to where I'm going to overpack it and then regret bringing everything, but it's big enough where I have all the items I need. So if you are needing a good, affordable beach bag, pool bag, this is a good one, especially if you're going to be traveling with it.
I wonder if it comes in any other colors. I'm not sure. Let me click on that real quick. Oh, it does. So it looks like it comes in 6 different colors if you guys wanted to pick it up.
Yeah.
Liz has the tan that we were showing in that video. You can also get it in orange, black, white, blue, or pink today.
Yeah. Also, you guys, this e.l.f. Skin Satin Sun Spray, I think that's, I don't know. I probably made up the last part of that.
It says all set for sun setting spray. So I think you're close.
So this is a setting spray, but the reason I got it is because it does have SPF. Today it's 20% off. So what I've been using it for is I always put on like a liquid sunscreen. I do it every morning, even in the winter. But in the summertime, I need to reapply throughout the day. So I will just spray this on my face for additional sun protection and throughout the day. So I have found this to be really good for the price. I didn't want something that I had to spend $30 or $40 on. So this one today is around $11. So I felt like that was more of an affordable price point for the spray sunscreen. Also, my sunglasses are on deal, 36% off. If you're needing a pair of sunglasses, these are just like an oldie but a goodie for me. I do want Chuck, thanks for following us. Also, we have a few outfit items on deal. This top, I know it doesn't look like much, you guys, but I find myself wearing this top so much. I need to buy it in other colors. I wonder how many other colors. Now, the royal blue is absolutely gorgeous. Love it. I'm somebody who can wear royal blue, but it's just the perfect tee. I wear it with like things like that. I love wearing it with shorts. I'm trying to think what else I wear it with. It's just a good one. It's a good one, you guys.
There's a lot of colors on this one, Liz. So you could definitely pick it up. There's like 5 different shades of just blue. Lots of neutrals, lots of bright colors on this. Sizing is extra small to 3X. I like that is that, I wouldn't say waffle knit. Is it ribbed material?
Yes.
That is ribbed
that's
material?
How I would call it. It's not too tight. Also, if you don't like, I feel like most shirts now are cropped. If you don't like a crop shirt, this is a little bit longer. I don't mind it because I feel like if I want to tuck it in, I can. But see here, it's not tucked in. It's just kind of, out with my joggers and it looks fine. So those are 25% off. That would be a great basic top.
Want to say hi to Denise joining us from Massachusetts.
Hi, Denise.
And then Sharon says, hey, Liz.
Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
Glad to see you guys watching and glad you're here. Again, links to everything will be up in the description box for you. All right, next up, you guys, we showed this pair of bands yesterday. This was the first time we showed them, and hopefully there's still some in stock because people were loving these. These are the sweatpants that I wore to the airport when I flew on my last trip, and they're just so comfy, so cozy.
Looks like they're in small and medium right now. So if you guys are wanting to pick them up, it says there's only 2 left in stock in the medium.
Yeah.
So
I did order a medium in them, but they're just really great sweatpants. For height reference, we'll show you that picture of me again. I am 5'5". All right, my toiletry bag is on deal today, 15% off. This is a great little bag. We've had this now for a few years. I don't know if the checkered pattern's still in, but I feel like it's still so cute. And honestly, in this neutral color, I mean, how can you go wrong? Like with this neutral check, it just is so pretty. This would be a great little makeup toiletry bag to take anywhere with you.
I will say, if you're not into the checkered, they have a lot of other solid colors and prints, floral prints. There's some stripes, few other options if you guys click on that link.
Also, my Delsey suitcase is on deal today, 34% off. Now, I will say this is my carry-on. If you're worried about me checking a white suitcase, I do not. This is the carry-on suitcase. Now, the checked bag I do have in the black. It's a little bit bigger than this one, but I just love the look of these Delsey suitcases. They're so pretty. They roll great. I will say the inside of it looks amazing as well. It's got this great kind of like red interior. We'll show you that here in a second. It also has a lock if that's something that you're wanting on your suitcase, but just really well made and a great suitcase. I mean, I cannot recommend this enough. I have it for the carry-on, and I actually have 2 checked suitcases in this same pattern, so love it a lot.
Yeah, we have that picture with those pants we just showed you guys. That Liz has her suitcase in that photo there as well.
All right, if you are wanting some smaller hoop earrings but have a little bit going on, this next set is for you. So this is 5 pairs of earrings for under $10, so cannot beat that deal. And I have to tell you, I did not realize how much I would wear these. I wear these all the time. These are perfect to wear when you just have on a really basic outfit, but you want something a little bit more exciting than your basic hoop. These have like, you know, little rhinestones in them, or like this one has a little dangly hanging down. That one has like where the backing goes on the back of it. So there's a lot of like fun options there, and they all look a little bit different. So 5 pairs under $10. Also, we have one of my necklaces linked that's 21% off. Actually, this is 2 necklaces. This is a layering set. Now, I find myself wearing it like this. So you have one chain, and then you have the longer chain that you can put together in the front. So you could wear it just like this, or if you're somebody who likes to wear a lot of necklaces, throw in another necklace. A lot of times people struggle with how to layer necklaces. Like you don't know what goes good together. These are at like the perfect length to be a stacked necklace. And then just, you could throw in another one if you wanted, or most of the time I just wear it like this. All right, let's talk a few of our kitchen items that are on deal today. This next item, okay, we'll have to see what the full, I just call this the crab, but I don't know what the technical name.
Red the Crab Silicone Utensil Rest Kitchen Gift.
Yeah, so this is a spoon holder steam release. So this would be a great little Father's Day gift if you're still looking for an option. So what you do is you put this crab on the side of any pot or pan, and then you can move it any way you want. And then you can rest your spoon or spatula in the crab's little hands. What's also great is you can turn this, so if you have anything on your spoon, it will just go directly into the pot. But I just think he's super cute, and he's 30% off today.
I think it does come... Oh, no, it doesn't come in any colors, just in the red today.
Yeah, there used to be another
I
shape.
think there was a blue one, maybe.
Was it a
but
blue
I'm not
one?
seeing it. Maybe it's out of stock.
I feel like it was not a crab. Like it was something else other than a crab, maybe.
It might have been like a gnome.
Yeah.
I feel like it was like a little gnome, maybe.
In my mind, I'm thinking a dolphin, but that is probably wrong. I don't know. Okay, so we have the crab spatula holder, and then also our non-stick silicone cooking utensil, sorry. What I love about these is I love the dark wood finish on them. They're dishwasher safe, they're high heat resistant, they're BPA free, all the good things, and they're just like the prettiest set. And if you like dark wood handles, this would be a good set, and they're 33% off today.
Looks like a lot of you are really liking this next item we have there. We have some closet organization for you with these acrylic dividers.
Yeah, so these dividers, you get a 6-piece set for 41% off. And if you've seen my closet organization video on my Lisbon McDIY YouTube channel, you've probably seen these because I have a shelf in my closet, and the only way I can divide it out is with these shelf organizers. They do a great job. I can stack all of my items up there really easily. And what I think the main purpose of these is it will keep your items from tumbling over. I don't know how it works, but it just keeps them in place. So if you have shelves like this where you need to stack a bunch of clothing, try it out. I've been using this system now for 2 or 3 years. So that's how I know it's a good one, because if I'm still using it, it works.
You can use it in other parts of your house as well to organize your pantry. Maybe you have office shelves you need to organize. They're great for any open shelving that you have. Also wanted to say hi to Brenda joining us from Kentucky.
Hey, Brenda, glad you're here. Also, another item are these shoe slot organizers. So this is a way to really organize your shoes. And not take up as much space, because you can essentially stack your shoes on top of each other. Now, the one we have linked is different than the one I'm showing you in the clip. I think the ones we have linked are clear, but this is basically what the system is. So if you guys are wanting these, you can kind of understand what we're talking about. But I like these for my sandals or heels because it just doesn't take up as much room. Also, we have one of my tops on deal, 39% off today. It's this pretty like color block top, perfect for this time of year. Wear it with a pair of shorts. This one also does come in several colors.
Yeah, and again, it has like a black and white checkered if you're into that. If you don't like the checkered, they also have a few prints available in the shirt. I'm seeing a floral print available in this, as well as several different color combinations on the checkered. Sizing is small to extra large.
All right, now I do want to share with you a few ideas you could consider getting for Father's Day. This first one could be for Father's Day or just for yourself. These are heavy duty grip holders that you can use to carry basically so many sacks in and out of your house. I mean, this guy, if you keep it in your car, you can put all your sacks on there and carry it in and out of your house. You're able to carry so much more. So with the pack, you're going to get 2 in the pack of these.
Yeah, you can carry so much with this. It's been out of stock for a while now, which is why we wanted to show it to you guys. It just went back into stock. You can also use it to carry paint cans, clothing hangers. It says you can use up to it can hold up to 100 pounds per grip.
All right, another really popular item this week for Father's Day, and just in general because it's been on major deal, has been our car trunk organizer. So I want to show you guys. So the car trunk organizer is under $13 today. So it folds up really compactly, but then I want to show you what it looks like when it opens up. So it's pretty large. If you have a van or an SUV where the seats are always folded down, this is great. It's always also got like a piece to have a really structured bottom. You got your mesh pockets here. On this side, there's nothing, but this side, you have like a pocket here, another one here. This side has mesh pockets. There's 2 different ways that you can carry this. And I know for me, what I like about these is a lot of times if I put something in the back of my car, it's going to fall to the front of my car. So these just work great to kind of hold everything in place a little bit better.
Mary said I use that organizer when I buy plants at the nursery. That's a really good idea.
Very smart.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. Also, another car item are these car cup coasters. Now, why we like these, and Delaney, you might have to tell me how many are in the pack. It looks like
It's a
4.
4-pack. Yeah,
okay, perfect.
4-pack.
So these car cup organizers, why we like these, not organizers, coasters. I know I always get spills, things that kind of get in my cup holder, and those are really hard to clean out. But if you put one of these cup coasters in your cup holder, all you have to do is pull out the cup coaster, and that is so much easier to clean than kind of cleaning down into that cup holder area. So we really like having these. Again, you're going to get 4 for under $5 today.
Lots of colors in these as well.
Okay, another great option is our leather honey car cleaning kit. This would also just be good for anybody who needs to clean the leather in their car. Now, you can use it on other things, but I pretty much use it in my car. But I want to show you what it looks like. So you have 2 different cleaners. The first one is the cleaner. You also have the leather honey conditioner, and then it's going to come with 2 microfiber cloths. So you're going to start by using the cleaner. It says you can clean leather, faux leather, vinyl, plastic, and rubber. So you can do other areas in your car. Maybe you have leather furniture. I think the piece that really helps with this is the conditioner. The conditioner is great because you put that on after you clean it, and it just really helps to restore the look of your leather.
Yeah, great for cars. It's also great for any furniture you have, jackets, shoes, and bags, and it works for any color as well. You can use this on any color of leather that you have.
All right, we have another Stanley that's on deal right now.
Yeah, so this is kind of our Father's Day gift section, if you guys couldn't figure that out. So this cup would be really great if you have someone in your life who loves to camp. It's a 12-ounce Stanley mug. You can see there it comes in a lot of different color options as well. It also comes with a press-on lid for traveling. Looks like, what's up next, Liz? Oh, you guys can't see Liz is off screen grabbing something from the top shelf.
Sorry, getting it down.
Sorry about that.
All right, this is, I think it's called a grill. Is it called a grill caddy?
Yes.
Okay, so this would be great for anybody in your life who likes to grill. I'm going to show you what it looks like empty. I don't know if Delaney has the screen.
I have a video of it open.
Okay, so essentially what we have, but this grill caddy is great because you can put all of your grilling tools. There even is like this strap in the front that you're supposed to be able to put like paper towels on, so you can just take everything outside with you. You have it all in place. Anything you're going to need to grill with. I just love it, and it's pretty heavy duty. So this is 34% off today. So if you know anybody in your life who likes to grill, this is a good option.
Also, Liz, I just checked, and there's actually an additional coupon, additional 10% off you can get on this. You can get an even better discount on this today with that additional 10% off on this Grillman Caddy today. You guys will have to let us know if you're able to apply that coupon at checkout, or if you need any help finding that additional coupons, just let me know.
Now, the item I need to get for my husband for Father's Day is this next item. This is a slim wallet. This is the style of wallet he likes, and I feel like he's always wearing out a wallet. This one, you guys, is $8. It's 35% off today. It does come in a variety of colors, but if you like that slim style wallet, this would be a great little Father's Day gift.
Yeah, lots of different colors on this one.
All right, now one of our favorite gifts for anyone is this Fantix electric screwdriver. And we'll have to see if there's any additional coupons on this one. But the Fantix electric screwdriver is all magnetic, and it's the perfect tool to unscrew any of those tiny screws that you have around your house. There's so many different bits, so no matter what you have to screw or unscrew, you will be able to find a bit that works. Also, this product is so compactly made that it doesn't take up but any room at all. It's literally just that little system right there. So love having that. I feel like that's kind of perfect.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any additional coupons on this one right now, just that 25% off. However, it is on lightning deal, and the lightning deals typically go quicker. So if you're wanting to pick this up, you might want to add it to your cart and check out soon before it goes off of deal.
Okay, another item that you might need for yourself, but might be something that you want to gift is our password book. And why we like this is because we all have 1,000,001 passwords. And this you can put, if you like to write down your passwords, you can write them down in this book. It's got this nice cover to it, so you can keep all of your passwords secure.
Yeah, here's the clip there just so you guys can see that a little bit better. I know it was getting a little bit washed out on camera. Someone wanted to know how many pages does it have? I don't know.
Well,
if I know. It has a lot.
The way that they're broken up is by letter. So it's almost like an old address book. So you have like A and B, so you can categorize them. So like, for example, on the A and B, you have at least 5, 6, 7 pages. So I think you'll hopefully have enough. All right. Also, our Work Pro scrapers are still 10% off if you're needing these. These are what I like to use to remove all of the labels off of pretty much anything that comes into my house that I buy. These plastic scrapers do a great job. I keep one of these in my kitchen and one in my craft room, and it removes all of my labels. It also is great for cleaning up messes, and because you have those plastic scrapers, it doesn't damage your countertops. So this, you're going to get 3 of these in a pack. You guys have probably seen these in my YouTube videos and wondered, okay, what are those? Because I really just use them. Oh, I use these a lot. I have to say, quite a bit on those.
Yeah, I use them a lot too, just helping remove labels. When we're filming, I feel like there's always something that we have to remove or clean up.
Yes.
We use these a lot when we're filming.
Now, if you're needing to clean outside, this has kind of been my go-to tool. It has this long pole that you can extend. So if you need to clean like on your windows outside, or maybe you need to clean like cobwebs or anything, you know, this is great. Maybe you have a dock and want to clean that, or an area underneath, possibly like your deck. This will do a great job of cleaning it. So you can make it high or low. You can also use it indoors. Like I've used it to clean like the cobwebs off of like our hall, like, you know, the foyer light fixture. I will clean that with it. So available if you're needing that one. Also, we have a few other things linked. We have one of my baseball caps. Now, what I love about this one is it comes in so many different colors. So you could get the black one, or I have a green one that's really pretty.
It also has a lot of different teams as well. If you click on the link, there's basketball teams, baseball teams, all sorts of sports, all sorts of teams for this hat. So very versatile if you're looking for a particular team.
Mm-hmm. Now, I have a really affordable outfit for you guys. This first one, I want to buy this in more colors. This is an oversized t-shirt that I wear a lot. I love the gray color that it comes in. It's oversized. I did buy it in a medium though. So it definitely, I would not size up, but it still gives that oversized look. So I have mine in the gray, and this shirt you're going to get at $9 today. And again, it comes in a ton of colors. I have to say the gray is really pretty though, if you're wanting that color. And then what could you wear this with? They have, I like to wear it with biker shorts. I feel like that's a good look this time of year. I have the black ones, but you can get them in any color, and we'll show you what that looks like on me so you guys can see kind of that whole look together. Yes. Leah, so glad you're here. If this is your first time watching us, we would love for you to follow us here on Amazon and join us. We go live probably 2 to 3 times a week and try to bring you the best deals here on Amazon. All right, I do want to point out to you guys again my beach bag. This beach bag is on great deal today. It's $8.50. If you are needing a good beach bag to take with you to the pool, maybe you're wanting it for vacation, this is a good one. It's not going to take up a lot of room in your suitcase. It does have that nice pocket inside, which is perfect for your phone. It's just the perfect size for like traveling with a suitcase or with a beach bag, I feel like.
Yeah, lots of fun colors on that bag as well. I think, I don't remember who left the comment. Someone said they really like the orange one. So you can get it in a burnt orange, also black, white, blue, or pink.
Yeah, I think that would be perfect. All right, now, and if you're wanting to see any more deals, consider following us on our Facebook group. We have a Facebook group called Liz Fenwick Liz Fenwick Deals group. And just go to Facebook, ask to join. We'd love to have you. We post deals every day. So a lot of the stuff that you don't even see here. So if you love the deals, go there. Or if you prefer to be on Instagram, go to Liz Fenwick Deals and follow us there for all the deals. And consider following us here. We're live quite a bit. And if you saw anything you liked in today's video, we'd love for you to go ahead and check out through our links. We get a small commission when you go through us. So we do appreciate you keeping us going here on Amazon. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you in our next live stream. Bye.